What's up, my little cat travelers, and welcome back to another Eden, guys. We are doing part 4. And, there you go. There you go. Alright, let's see. Part 4. Chapter 1, Apocalyptic Calamity. With our boy, Dewey, with that little sheep here. That little sheep's here. Hi, YouTube. Yep. Okay, start the quest. Let's see how it goes. High daily motion. I wish I was. Damn. What are you gonna do? The place you guys call the future is going to end soon. A calamity is coming. I wonder if that's the same one Cam saw. He said the whole world would be underwater. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, but how do you plan on doing that? Even they couldn't find a way. You really don't know? I really need to get a woman's voice changer. I really need to do that. No, what? Well, that just proves you aren't me. Because if you were, you know about our duty, about the vision and the choice that needs to be made, which you clearly don't. So I don't know why you look like me. What are you talking about? I'm talking about changing the future from the past. Wait. You guys help me out, so I'll try to minimize the impact on you. Thanks for bringing me to this time, Aldo. I'll do my best to ensure you're still alive in the new future. Hey, Rem, wait! Rem, you know that Aldo is a pro at time travel. Why not? What does she mean by all that? Huh, what's happening? Sounds like trouble. Let's go check it out. I mean... why not jump after her? Okay, why not jump after her? If you don't know where she is, why not go into the ship with that no, wait, that's another chapter, but yeah, we'll just jump into the portal. And then ask, you know, you could ask, your ship to help you. Wait, no, don't go. Why is this happening? Damn it, I was worried this was Rem's, what that Rem means. If you understand and explain, how do I save my people? I'm sorry, but it's not possible. The only way to save people who were erased by history is to revert the timeline. We can't do anything from here. Exactly. That can't be. Get everyone inside quickly, that will keep them safe. I will explain everything later, but for now, we must get everyone to safety. I really wish the Rift Breaker would have played like a larger part. And I also wish that the Rift Breaker look would change, because he looks too evil. Like, he looks really evil and menacing, and yeah. Because he's cool as a character. We should be fine in here for now. Tell me everything, Aldo. Spare no detail. You said my people were erased by history. What does that mean? It means something in the past changed. In that case, I think it's happening because Rem went back in time and did something that affected the demi-human. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm just answering a thing. I know Meryt is upset. There is no way she wouldn't be. There has to be a way to turn this around. We just have to find it. Say, why is this place safe? I do not know everything, but the astrarium was built with time-resistant material which keep it safe from such effect. For that reason, it is said to be used as a shelter when calamity struck in the past. How does that work? All I can tell you is that while you are in here, you will not be affected by the altered history. If the people we save here, then we can follow Ram. I will have her fix history and bring those who disappeared back. Rem's astrolabe should still be here in the astrolabe. Let's give it a try. Yay! All right, so just go to the rift breaker, Aldo. Nothing's happening. You didn't move the astrolabe around or anything, right? They haven't moved since Rem put them in there, but nothing lights up. The astrolabos may be running out of energy. No! When we first went to the hut, Spirit tried touching a device and responded, right? Spirit, I can't see you right now, but I'm guessing you're nearby. Would you mind seeing if you can get the astrolabos working? I want to try everything we can. Shalika, would you mind if I hop in your body again? I can't touch anything right now, and it seems like not everyone can see me either. Sure. Here goes nothing. Well, even with Windbreaker, going to unknown time destination isn't... Oh! I mean, it's not the stupidest idea they ever had. Everyone looks so hopeful. I mean, of course they do, and I don't want to let them down. Not after all we've been through together. Let me give it another whirl. Whee! Sorry, it doesn't look like my button smashing working this time. Do not apologize. I appreciate you're trying. Now, is there no other way to open that whirlpool? Oh, I know. Could we try going there with Shin Hydra? Not unless we know where and when Rem was headed. So we are at the standstill. What about my people? We might not know where Rem went, but there is someone we could ask about the Astrolobos. Could we tell them about the hut? I will permit it. She is now queen, so she has the right to know. But where we know about the hut? We've been there before. Yes, but have you ever spoken to him? No, I never did converse with them. I never did see the man, but you mean to say the hut is the owner of that device? You have already seen him, but you probably did not realize he had a will of his own. I believe I mentioned our being a spiritual being, and the hut chose the building to be his vessel. But why? I believe the hut transplanted its spirit into the building before the bodies we use were ever designed. Although we cannot move, it has been in operation longer than any of us. Now then, shall we go speak to him? What do we do now? If the green light comes back, we will all disappear? I'm sorry, but I cannot go with you. I want to be here to keep my people calm. Yeah, I think I'll stick around too. Maybe a little performance will get their mind off what happened. Come on, dance. Dance for me. Alright, let's get moving then. What are you gonna do, Chilika? I don't mind vacating. I'm going to. Isn't it easier for you to have the body, Spirit? Oh, and while everyone was talking, I made a note of how Ren had those astrobes arranged. Okay, cool. Thank you. You're really grown, Chilika. Wish we could celebrate you taking a step forward, but well, this isn't exactly a time to throw confetti. I do not need confetti. Come on, let's go. All right. Let's go meet Mighty, I guess. I miss Mighty. Mighty was cool back in the day. He was so cool. He was sleeping all the time. He was the defender of the dream. The dream people. like Freddy. I mean, I like Mighty. I just find his design with a pink hair and weird leg pantaloon a little bit funky and not really. I mean, I'm still trying to understand why Mighty from the future is in the past, but whatever. There is something we want to ask you. Please respond. Nothing. Perhaps this has something to do with the energy saving mode. Yes. It was set up earlier. Does that mean we can't talk to him? Perhaps we should in the control room. It's really weird. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit silly. Should have picked control room, guys. Control room. Hey, what's up, Cosmos? CP1 Mighty is the best Mighty. Also, hello! Hello! He looks a little bit funky, if you ask me. What's wrong with his pants? Really? Wait. No, his whole thing was he was sleeping all the time because he was like a dream fighter that fight people in like a dream, like he was a guardian of the dream or something. Aha, can you please hear me? Please respond. There is something these people wish to ask you. I'm well aware. You want to know how to open a wormhole using the Astrolabos, yes? Yep, but how did you know that? I can keep track of your movement wherever there's an eye of Xeris. Mighty AS is a little bit different? Okay. No. I mean, wait. Mighty S. I didn't do his quest. Oh, that was scary. Observing you, intelligence being, is one of my pleasure. Now then, there's a reason the Astrolabos did not work. It's because of his lack of energy in the Astrolabos. Okay. Okay, but is there any way to, like, recharge it? One method available to you would be supplementing the remaining energy with the Elecum. 10 of each type of elements should suffice. So it's like refilling an empty glass of water? That shouldn't be too bad. This would be more likely refilling an ocean. It would take several centuries. Oh. But you can travel through the dreams of the planet without using the Astrolabos, so it shouldn't be posed much of it. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. The dream of the planet? What? Okay, this is how the ancient people described the world they lived in. In which case, transcending time and space as you do could be considered equivalent to traveling to the planet's dream. What? While I do enjoy keeping record, those astral records were not written by me. Wait, are you telling me that there's a star map where models after actual stars? The ancient people who made the star maps did not have calendars. Instead, they keep record of the celestial body and use them much the way. Of course, I mean... Yeah. Indeed, intelligence beings are so very fascinating, and that includes you, of course. Now then, does that answer your question? No! What do you mean, the dream of the planet? I have... In that case, I'll come back to talk to you if we ever get the chance. Alright, let's go tell Meryt and Luvina what we just heard. They should have come with us. Alright, just give me a second. I don't need her. Is that... Okay, so is that the one that's like unsettling for no reason? Because we got Aqua Ruler, which I was like, okay, like he's a water mage, he likes to sleep, so, you know. And Hypnotis, you know, Same thing. He looks high as fuck here. Did I ever use him? I don't think I did. No. Whatever. I'm not. Yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one is a normal mighty, right? The one that travels through dreams and helps the school. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I know he's unsettling. He's like pink and have weird pantaloons, but I want to know how both of them are connected. That's my questions. I want to know how they're connected. Like. I mean, I guess I could. I see. So we must use Relement to refill the asterobe with energy, but it will take centuries until they're ready, meaning we must rely upon the power of time again, just like when my heart was treated. Though it's frustrating that we cannot go right away, I know we have no other choice. Let us start collecting what we need with the Elicum. I know how you feel, but you can't, Mary. If you go outside, you might be affected by the change in history. Clambo can't do characters of characters he needs to do. I mean, you're right. I cannot. I need to. I should. Yet. No, I cannot let you expose yourself to this danger alone. You are my dancer. I cannot fathom what happened to me. Should you disappear, do you not understand? Guess that means we're both staying. Don't worry, Spirit. Chilika and I will go. Rem says she will try to keep the effect on us to a minimum, and nothing happened to us earlier when we were outside. That's why it's probably safe for you just make the trip. Yes, I think so too. I wouldn't want anything to happen to either of you. Leaving such a big task to others doesn't sit right with me, but you have a point. As both queen and friend, I ask you to fix that orb. I had feelings we need these, so I took them from the Astrolabos earlier. Thanks, I appreciate it. Cool, Cool, thank you. Thank you for your balls. Alright, time to get some Relement. Yeah, I don't have him. Alright, so where to now? Report to gather Relement. Okay. Is that the I assume it's the thing outside, right? This should be enough. So what's next? Up to Grandpa? I feel like we always asking him for help. Oh no. What is that, Aldo? I'm worried about the people of Restine and Aura. You're right. They all live on this island, so they might be affected. My chest feels tight and my heart's beating faster. What's going on? This is the same thing that happened when I thought Chilika might die. I can tell you don't want to lose them, Spiri. But that never bothered me before. I just gonna accept that the end was coming. So why? Why am I scared now? It might be because you're just watching them. And it might be because you're not just watching them anymore. You met them and talked to them. You got closer to them. You got closer to them than you ever had before. So you start to care about them. So that's evolution of that happened to Farsa and the others. It's happening to me. But if that's true, then I'll definitely gonna stop Rem. So is Rem evil? Like, I get that she wants to stop the calamity. I'll be scared if the world actually did get flooded. But to erase all the demi-human in the process is just... Uh-oh. Wait, could she not go... Demi-humans already live with the mermaid, right? Because there is mermaid. And more folks. Okay, we have to go to Reston now. We have to make sure everyone is okay. Alright. A lot of talking to get your point across, game. All right, let's go to resting. I'm just gonna grab this, guys. If you guys don't mind. Let's go a bunch of. All right, let's go see the weird. Yeah. Yeah, they're technically from the moon, right? So it's a little bit tricky. Phew, everyone's still here. Yeah, looks like it. Did something happen? No, you're right. Yes, you're right. The flying people are from the moon. You're right. And they got cursed into that canyon at some point. Grandpa, I'm Greenfall. Whatever. I'm happy to see you, Grandpapa. Oh, do you have some business with this old man? Yeah, we need help with some asteroid. Would you mind taking a look? Oh, not at all. Meet me at my workshop. I don't know where mermaids exactly come from, but it's definitely not the moon. If I understood the ending of Ocean Palace 2 correctly, they were made by beings from another dimension or something?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Griff, I got another request for you. What is it, Aldo? Aldo, give me just a moment. Yes, I'm all. Just a little. Yep. It's been a long time also. There! Insight born from experience. The hands move and trust the mind will follow. This is a true sense of creation. What? What? What was that? Forgive me for startling you, Aldo, but I understand now. Understand what? Yeah. You remember how every so often I end up crafting more than one item at a time? The sensation I thought were mere chances, it's finally grasping it clearly. So that means... Hi! From now on, whenever I can craft more than one, I'll make certain that I do. That's incredible! Thanks for the help. That helps a lot to rebuild that goddamn village of yours. To think I can still grow at my age. I should be thanking you too. To reach this level of mastery, for a craftsman, there is no greater honor. Do come back with requests anytime. It's gonna be useful when I need to craft. Okay. I really wish he becomes a playable character. Do I need to? Yay! Great! Thank you, game. Oh, God, crap. Am I missing? Oh, no, wait. Okay, so... Ooh, I can have my sickle? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. All right. All right, I'm gonna try to see if I can make anything, and then we'll go, guys. All right, for people watching, make sure that you go to chapter 4 to craft more items, because rebuilding that village is a chore, and I am very sad for the people that did it the normal way. All right. Okay. Cool. Oh, Aldo, you're awesome. Will this suffice? Whoa, that's kind of like wild. I've never seen an astro shine like that before. Yeah, it looks like it jumps up several levels in the magnitude of scale. Thanks again, Grandpa. It was my pleasure you folks saved our humble village after all. I see as a simple returning the favor.
And what are you having Grandpa makes for you this time?
We need some help with the asterobe. Rems is trying to change history and we try to stop her. But to do that, we need to recharge the orbs we have. I'm doing all the building in the chapter. Each of it's become available. I mean, no. I tried to and I said no. No. Yeah, a couple of the human trade-up disappeared. Nothing like that happened here though, right? I don't know if it's related, but I do kind of feel like I lost something. It's not you're a bust. Oh crap! Sesta, Brisha. What's going on, I don't feel so good, Aldo.
What?
You guys are crazy. You guys are freaking crazy, man. Look, I don't mind the golden chocobo. What? What just happened? Where we're just what?
Is that what you're talking about? The effect of someone changing history? If that's the case, then I cannot allow any more change to be made.
Then I have two favors to ask you, Gilness. Mr. Gilness, I don't feel so good. Yeah. I need you to keep these asteroids somewhere safe. They need to sit for hundreds of years until they're ready to use. We'll go pick them up in the future. Our culture is exhibited on this island in the future, right? Alright, I'll find a way to get these asteroids to you. How does that work when you think about it?
And the other favor?
Take all the beast folks to the astrarium. We heard they'll be safe from the effect of history changing there, and I know they'll be much more willing to listen to you than any of us. Would you be able to do that?
Of course, I will be counting on you to handle the rest.
We won't let you down. Let's head to the Azure Resort to pick up the orbs. Alright, let's pick up the orbs, guys. To the future we go. Doesn't Aldo already have a place to leave stuff? I don't know. He kind of does. I mean, remember that sword that we made in the first, like in year 1? That was kind of neat. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Exactly. Like, to be fair, I thought this was a cool idea. But see, to me, it makes sense for items, like for people. It's like, hold this for me. It's weird.
I see. So you want these asteroids that I've been holding on.
Aldo says Astarium in French for funsies.
But of course.
Well then, that was easy. Astrarium.
We found the orbs with the letters from someone named Bracha.
These asteroids belong to a man named Aldo. I'm sure you'll come to trust him someday. And when you do, please hand them over to him. You don't need to understand what all this means right now, but someday you will, I'm sure of it.
I do indeed understand now, and I shall hand them over to you as you ask.
Thank you. I see. So that Vesha did it? Thanks, Oshwald. We'll take it from here. Maybe I should do a stream in French. The entire game in French. That'd be wild. Well, I didn't realize you were in town. You look upset. What happened? Rem judging history and it's caused some people living in antiquity to disappear. But why? She says she had to save the world from being destroyed in the future. Could she have had the same vision as I did? But being able to change the future all on her own is... we don't know how she's doing it yet, but whatever the reason, it's dangerous to be out and about, so maybe evacuate? Word as the Astrarium keeps you safe from all the history changing going on. Thank you. I'll let everyone know. But before that, there is something I should tell you. The vision I had of the submerged world is clearer than before. I can finally see the girl's face. And she looks like Spiri and Ram. I don't know what that means, but I just keep that in mind.
We will.
Spiri, no matter who you are, you have Chilikas on your side. It's like me and Amy. That's why I know you'll be okay.
Wow, I'm glad someone remembered Amy.
Thanks, we'll be back to the Golden City.
But is Clughorn any good, by the way? Because I got him. Go back to the ancient. Okay. I know Amy mentioned it should become a meme. Which from like a gameplay perspective, it's really weird because Amy is like quote unquote your childhood friend.
Still there.
She's like your second character. She should be getting all the love. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, someone is making bread and it smells really good. I mean, I don't mind using man. The easier the better. Oh man, I'm hungry. All right, let's see if he's good or not. Okay, he has the Psy Shot Alpha. Okay, he said to look at his skills. I mean, I have him. I'll use him. Why not? I mean, it smells like someone is baking something, and it smells really delicious. Sorry to keep you waiting. Have things been all right since we left?
Indeed, thankfully, nothing has changed.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought I sensed something, but perhaps it was just my imagination. Well, time's us wasting. Let's get to the Astrolabos moving.
Yes. And the second to last. All right, let's check out the second to last chat. Ability, second to last, avant-dernier. Enemy shade piercing. No, wait, not this one. This one. It says here, all enemy shade piercing attacks times 3 XL. Apply the following. Whoa. Wow. Okay. But he is Shade Pierce, and who knows who using Shade Pierce. Look at additional effect. Yeah, this, right? Spearward? Wow, that's insane. Okay, then I'll you know what? I'll use him. Alright, but let's see if there's anyone Shade and Pierce actually. Lance, Bow, and then that's it. Yeah, I mean there's not a lot of people to use. I mean, Winifika, she's kind of support, like there's I mean, yeah, there's not much that you could do here. Not much that you could do. I love I love Winifika. I thought she was a cool character. I like all of her curses, but like I don't see a lot of people play her, so I guess she fell off the wagon. I have to use the Team Efi, Klogorn, Harley, and Nona as for Super Boss. Ooh. Let's hope this works. It opened. Now we can go after Ram.
Yes, but... Oh, Mary.
Yep.
I know you want to save the people who disappeared, so why don't you leave this place to me? I'll take good care of everyone while you're out. But I know it's dangerous to leave this place, which is why I don't want to let you go. And I know the people would feel better having you around.
I don't know. She's right. She's right, Lady Meryt. We should be able to keep things under control here for a while. Takes too long and the citizens might grow uneasy, but that should be able to handle the link, blah blah blah. Just be sure to return to us no matter what, for Farsuk's sake as well.
You have my word. I will be accompanying you from now on.
Okay. Oh, a cute cat girl's gonna be with me? Okay.
You should stay here, Chilika. What? Why? Wait, why would I even ask that? Staying here is definitely safer and I know I won't be of any help even if I go, but at the same time I can't just do nothing. You can't live without me, without my help now, so there's no reason to put yourself through danger like this anymore.
Yeah, but... move it or lose it. Huh? What the fuck? Chilika!
And here we are having a serious moment, no matter. We must go after her.
What the hell was that? Ow, 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 ow. Wow. You okay, Chilika?
Yeah, I guess.
Sorry, but you were holding up the line. We have to get moving somehow.
Huh, I recognize you guys.
It is I, Mighty. Been a while. How's it hanging? Huh? Wait. How did you get here?
We're nightmares, so we can't just pop in and out of planet streams whenever.
So like crossing time is really no biggie. And who's this clown? I don't know.
He's a member of an organization called the Chronos Clan.
But I never got his name. Curious, are ya? Well, I certainly don't mind letting the cat out of the bag, but we got company, and it'd be bad clown not to entertain them. Hello.
Now introduce yourselves.
Hope my best is enough.
Really? I didn't kill him? There you go.
Ow, I think I just pulled something.
There's so many of them.
And your attacks don't seem to have much effect either.
Yeah, that happened with physical attack. Alright, I guess it's showtime for this clown. What the hell are you? Ta-da! Your worst nightmare is here! What, like... You look like Ciel the streamer. What? Wait, you look like Mighty. So you already know my name, huh? Guess you must be friend with Demi from this world. Ha! What are the odds of meeting someone from a different era who knows a version of me from a parallel world? Wild stuff. Now, into introduction. Mighty but flamboyant. Yeah. Femboy Mighty. His name is Dark. Yeah, he's Femboy Mighty. I'm the Dark Devourer and Nightmare King, Mighty. And this is my princess, Mare.
Nice to meet you. You can call me Mare Bear.
Nice to meet you, Mare Bear. Right, Mighty and Mare. So, what are you doing here? It's Mare Bear. Got it right. Are you guys... I heard you guys saying something about the end of the world, so I came to help. I'm still a member of the Chronos clan, you know? Kamlage told us to save the world and all.
I needn't even consult his skill to know how likely... I don't know. Can you really count on someone who's frivolously when the lives of my people are at stake?
I think we should take him with us. At the very least, he doesn't seem like he's our enemy. Whoa. And she thought I took the thing like... Mighty, you look like a femboy. You're just weird, man. I don't know. I can't even, like, what are you... I mean, you do fit well with Suzette. That's like his personality just to be weird. That's unfortunate.
A life form that eats emotion. How strange.
Yeah, different stroke for different folks. Some eat meat, others souls. Some even take bite out of the data. Get it?
I'm warning you, Mighty. Do not get in my way. The future of the demi-human and those who comes after them depends on it.
He reminds me of like a Kingdom Hearts character. I get it, but since you're in doubt, let me help you out. We gotta go down from here. What's for? For the nightmares. The girl you're after is probably way far down. You mean the hut, but how do we get there?
Beats me. You have to ask someone who knows this place better. I heard a voice. Is that an evil voice? I cannot say yet if it is friend or foe, but there is no point standing here around. Let's move.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we? Okay, we're still here. Yeah, I don't have that version of Mighty, nor do I think I want it. He's too flamboyant for me. He is too weird. This doesn't feel like the hut we know. Is this older?
That is the hut as it once was, perhaps. It's dark. Let's proceed carefully.
You know what? Sometimes I wish that characters would talk while you move. You know. All right. To victory. Yeah. I don't want any viewers. Thank you. I don't need bots. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. No, if I was famous, I would not get bots, I guess. I don't know. You may open one other door.
Very well. Are you ready?
Very well. Are you ready? Yeah, I am. Die. Make sure that you look everywhere, guys. Always looking for treasure, such as prayer script. I guess if you're a new player, you would be happy to get prayer script. I guess. Oh boy. This ends here. Ooh, elevator. Or am I gonna have an elevator fight? It's not working. I wonder what's wrong. Sorry to bother you, but could we ask you something? What are humanoid organism doing here? Does this mean other facilities are having trouble too? That's not good. Time to go outside the coffin. Your lives start ticking away if you're out here like this. He seems to have mistaken us for someone else, but this is our advantage. We can get them to talk without raising suspicious. Hey, I got a question for ya. When those facilities start malfunctioning, we all must bump our head because our memories are pretty fuzzy. Mind telling us where are we and who we are too? Don't skip on the details either. To think even the coffin would be having trouble. Spirulina powers is immense, but we gotta be unstable. Spirulina? It's impossible for elemental energy stored to run dry, so perhaps we should make that our main source. I apologize, I will explain later, but I must get the facility power up and running. You just need it up to work, right? Wait, are you... You supply with it power? I mean, maybe. Whatever's the case, it looks like I got a magic touch. The only one who can do it, the only one who can get this place working other than ourselves are those who harbor Spirina within them. Her name is, oh my god, she's probably like the chosen one. I know. Ram? What? I'm going to hand you over to the management system. Oh boy, time to go. Hey boy. I'm unable to switch map for some time now. All right. What do we do now? He catch us at this rate. At time like this, you gotta lie low. You gotta lie low until the heat's off. I think it's the door is unlocked. We can hide in here. Phew! Looks like we're safe for now. We must act quickly, and yet we encounter one problem after the next. And who you might be? Another guy. Sorry, we didn't realize anyone was here. We'll go... Confirm attack on the facility. Formation species keep in the Chokma memory storehouse. Once found, please report them to the hut. I repeat. Huh, I see now. Are you gonna turn us in? Nope. Nope. I wouldn't want the lab to get damaged right now. I must analyze what happened to the cell and the cultivation vat when they encounter the energy from the lowest level. You said there's cell there, it looks empty to me. Hey, what the hell? DNA strand. What? Are those the evolution bubbles? So you're familiar with Spirina's bubble? There's that name again. Why does it sound familiar? I mean, really? Freaking bubble! Spina is the shores of the world. No one wants you to be born. Don't say things like that. Was that a memory? I wonder who I was talking. We see them before, but this is the first time we heard of the word spirulina. Spirulina has a name. The Celtics name to be exact. What? Spirulina produce those bubbles. They're akin to the elemental energy. From what I know, spirulina was originally a large mass of energy. And to put my former statement more accurately, the waveform it produced take the form of bubbles we can see. A mass of energy? Are you suggesting the calamity does not have a physical form? That's right. It is an existence from a higher plane, and I'm not even sure you could classify it as a living being. You said the bubbles come from the lowest level, yes? Does that mean? Yeah, we believe spirulina is down there as well. So we've been living peaceful life, unaware of the danger right beneath our feet. Something powerful enough to destroy the world. The whole world it's too close. Eek! What's happening? Commencing scan. My apologies, I will turn it off. Displaying target waveform. Two double helix. One is hominid and the other is... Ah, cool. I'm Spirulina. What a twist!
Hold on. What does that mean? A match that high almost makes it sound like I'm Spiri, and the calamity is R.
By my calculation, even if the calamities were to be born, it should not happen for 10,000 of years. So either Spirina has come here from the future, or... Sounds about right to me. We do come from at least 20,000 years in the future after all.
No!
I mean, shocker. I know, right? So, was the crisis averted? Nah, it totally happened. It's been since Envision and all that. Is that the reason Rem... Okay, so Rem is the good one, Spirina is the evil one, and then, okay, I get it. I am the calamity. I'm not really shocked. Ooh, more of this, please. More of this, please, Rifler Studio. I like that. I know, right? I caused the flood? No, there's no way that's true. Do you guys remember when I'm blanking here. I'm totally blanking, sorry. When I took a little peek into your memory before, most of the words just started, and suddenly they weren't.
Does that mean I didn't lose my memory? I just never had them to begin with? That can be. But the first thing I remember is people watching on Astral Island. Everything before that is blank.
If you have no memories, then there is no point of discussing any further. But something may become clear if you get closer to Calamity. I totally forgot. Because it kind of reminds me of Kumos when you do his like his the guy with Kumos. I totally forgot his name. But when you do one of his character quests, the dude just becomes insane and wants to kill everyone. I don't know, like her destroying the world made me remind. I kind of like remember that the dude was just like fed up of the corporate world and just murdered everyone, and everyone batted like everyone was like, all right, that's cool. You see activity I've called down outside. We should be safe to leave now. If you say you are not the committee, then I have no reason to keep you here from my research. But she is though. Oh, you haven't seen his character request? It's pretty unsettling. Oh yeah, he does. All right, guys. That being said, that's gonna be a good spot for me to stop right here. It's a reasonable crash out indeed. It's a reasonable crash out. All right, guys. That being said, yeah, true. Yeah, Yakumo. Yes, I forgot his name, Yakumo. All right, guys. So little resume, guys. What did we learn? Well, so far the start is pretty good. I mean, it's a continuation of Act 3. Nightmare Mighty is unsettling and scares me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of a little bit freaky, so I'm not a big fan of his pantaloon. He looks kind of weird. But that being said, I mean, I'm eager to see what's gonna happen. And then I guess we'll see when I play a little bit more. So guys, that being said, if you like what I do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.